Hey guys, what's up? It's Jaypa here, and I'm bringing you a nice little Duel video with my updated quick draw deck that I just kind of threw together. Unfortunately, I've had to make some adjustments because I've not played this deck in depth as I've used to, so I just kind of decided to make a skeleton, and then from there, just, make a deck as I'm playing with it, make text or whatever. But I'm getting back into the swing of the Yu-Gi-Oh train, and it feels good. I mean, ever since I went to that last YCS, I realized why I like to play Yu-Gi-Oh and why I like to talk with people about Yu-Gi-Oh. So that's a good thing. So it's our turn, and we're going to activate his chicken game, because who doesn't like free cards? I mean, I like free cards. And then we can activate Upstart Goblin to get another free card. I mean, this isn't the best hand because I drew all 3 Synchron Explorers, but that's okay, because we can just set a level leader and end our turn. I wouldn't be surprised if he's running the same deck as me, actually, because this seems like a play I would make. Just set one pass with Chicken Game. But Magical Mallet is something I would not have in my deck, so let's see what he's actually playing. It's probably Monarchs, just saying, oh, 1 day apiece. Hey, I like this guy giving me free cards over here. Or maybe it's actually one of those draw decks that like draw insane amount of cards and then like, oh, Exodia, or oh, Magical Cylinder, oh, Claw of Hermos. So it's an interesting deck. Thank you. Thank you. That's points for not being meta. So what does this card do? When this card is fusion summon, yeah, let's affect Valorant. Why not? It gives us it not only does it negate his effect, it gives us a level 1 tuner in the graveyard. So if I draw Doppel, I can do the play, which is basically junk into a level 1 special Doppel from your hand, and then from there you can make the synchro with the 2 tokens, and then you can make formula, and then from there you can draw 2 cards, and hopefully by then. But unfortunately, we have not. So I'm gonna set Jet, because he is a tuner that we can special from the grave by discarding one, and we have a level leader in hand, so that can open up a lot of things. And I forgot he had pseudo space. Like, I'm a retard. Like, see, this is why I didn't play for like 3 years. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm interested to see like what his win condition is. Like it might be like the night of the fusion monster between like all of the legendary cards. Oh, and we drew another level leader. They didn't give us another card, but it gave us 1,000 life points. So you go ahead and attack into that, sir. I do not care what you do with that. And we drew another chunk Synchron. Oh jeez. Okay, let's see if we can chicken game our way out of this. No, we can use this for Doppel. And then hopefully we can get some plays going with this. Because like if there's a brick hand, if I've ever seen one in quick draw decks, this would most definitely be it. Well then. So we found another game, and hopefully this guy doesn't quit or something. I don't know if the internet was just shitty or like, I don't know what happened. But maybe we can win this rock, paper, scissors. Yay! So I'm gonna go second because going first in Yu-Gi-Oh isn't really that viable anymore. Funny story, in between the games, I was editing my deck, and I threw in this mathematician guy here, and I had fucking no idea that he was put to 1, and I kind of cried a little, because mathematician, you know, he's a good card for quick draw decks. So, we're just gonna go tuning here, and get that young junk Synchron. Wait. No, the other tuning! Fucking great. Alright, Upstart Goblin. No, I don't want to activate Twin Twister. This is sweet. draw power for days. Now, if we can draw into level leader, that'll be great. But if we don't, I have a plan. We didn't. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go mathematician, and we're totally gonna dump that level leader we need. And then let's attack his face down monster and see what he's packing here. Oh fuck! It's the Yang Zings. I think we can take on these Yang Zings. As long as he doesn't have any traps, maybe that'll just destroy this deck. So I'm interested to see how this turns out. Should turn out pretty great. But so he's gonna use the chicken road or chicken game effects. Oh boy. I mean, we got this. So let's see here. I mean, okay, we're gonna have to do this because I really don't feel like running into anything that could potentially fuck us over. So let's destroy those two. And come on, call the haunted. That's a good Yang creation. I might have fucked myself a little bit there, but you know, shit happens when you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, like any other game. So I guess we can go for our Quasar play, hoping that face down card isn't, you know, something tedious. Because what we can do, actually, if this play goes through, we can actually return that card to his hand. And see, the tough thing about Quasar in this particular scenario is the fact that you only get one negate. So you kinda have to pick and choose like what cards you want to negate. And if you're not an experienced player with I don't know how to say it, like some people don't know like when to negate, some people do. It's just a thing you learn over time. So that's the only thing. I think that's where people lose it sometimes as far as Quasar decks go, because sometimes you have to pick and choose your negations. You can't just negate everything that walks through the front door. And some people, just because they don't have enough experience or whatever the reason, just don't make the right choices, and then they end up losing the game because of it. So hopefully I can not look like a dumbass, and we can bang this out. Ha! Oh boy, that's pure gold, isn't it? Alright. 3 jump synchrons in hand. Well, tunings are kind of... No, they're not completely dead, it's just, I mean, alright. You know... Alright, let's see if we can... Because I don't want to... I guess we could special summon... Because he's going to keep getting monsters, and that's not okay. Yeah, sure, fine. Let's go. We'll attack this one again. Because at least we're doing some damage. Do I activate the effect? No. We'll just end it there because I don't want to special summon anymore. So that's good. He's using the chicken game. I gotta destroy that next turn, or else I'm not gonna be able to kill him. And he's gonna set that trap card I sent back to his hand with Jet Warrior. So back row is another thing we have to worry about. But I think it should be good. Set another monster. I mean... Oh. He's probably gonna crash, right? He's not gonna crash? Or what is this? Spring target diamonds. Yeah, sure. One of the tips that I like to give people is don't negate any effects. Sorry about that, guys. My doorbell rang. So, what you want to do is you don't want to negate anything that's that could be potentially harmful to your field per se. So, like if it was to destroy a quasar or something else, isn't that like it's gonna destroy like one of either mathematician, junk synchron, or level leader. That's fine, but like it's gonna destroy a quasar, I'm forced to negate it. So we'll see what he does. What does this do? Once per turn during your opponent's main phase of battle phase, you can mean any synchro summon. Yeah, sure, why not? We can let him do that. And then whatever synchro he summons, you can I can just negate the effect. If I read this card correctly. So let's see what he decides to go for. I mean, our graveyard's pretty good, looking pretty good. We can go for some plays if we need to. This is kind of unfortunate, but we do have soul charge, so a second quasar is possible if like this one gets canned. But I don't remember if I run a second quasar. No, I don't. So the hell is this? Guardian cannot be destroyed by battle or targeted if your opponent. Oh boy. Huh. Oh yeah, this is one of those new synchros. This will be a tough little buggy to get over. Because it can't be targeted, right? Can't be destroyed by battle either. So could go Armory Arm and pop this monster, but then I get inflicted 1500 damage. Well, actually, let's use Chicken Race. Reinforcement of the army. I will deck then my Searching Doppel, but field's kind of clogged. So does Trish target? Like if I can make a Trish. I don't know. Let's see what else we got in here. I'm sorry if this is taking a while, because it actually kind of does. And I think we just took too long, so it ended our turn. So maybe I can negate this. Let's see if this works. No, it doesn't. So apparently this card beats Quasar. So yeah, we'll do that. This is actually pretty interesting because I wouldn't expect it. I didn't expect this. Like usually they'll go for Boxia or the Dark Yang Zing Synchro, but I didn't expect this. So this is gonna be pretty interesting. Let's take the 1500 and see where that gets. And we'll draw one card. And Terraforming's alright because I get to deck then, but it's not really what I need right now. We'll go Black Rose. Black Rose doesn't target, right? It just destroys everything. And then I think we can go for a second Quasar, so I'm just gonna Black Rose. And I'm gonna see where that gets. This will be so funny if it actually works. Call the Haunted, and then he's probably gonna be able to special summon a shit ton, but like, it's cool because I can make a 60 yes. The only thing is, how is this killed? Because Black Rose doesn't target. Cannot be destroyed. Oh boy. Cannot be destroyed by... So I could have ran it over. Right? That's what that means. I don't know, man. Oh boy. Okay, let's do this. So as far as the second Quasar goes, he's gonna synchro summon something else. That's great. Right. Okay. So activate Doppel. And then I'll activate Jet Warrior. Tribute Doppel. And then... Oh, I fucked up. Or actually, no, I can just Soul Charge it. And just bring Doppel back. That didn't work out because I didn't plan it, but it will. It'll work out in the end. So... Actually, it won't work out because, I'm sorry, guys, I'm a huge retard. But I could have ran this over, dude, and that pisses me off. Man. I see, mistakes like that can cost you the game. Maybe I can still... Alright, so I think I can still run it over. So, okay. So maybe Trish is still possible. Or actually Scrap Dragon. Scrap Dragon will do pretty good. So, just synchro all these. I'm kind of anxious actually to see what kind of what he's gonna get with this. So we're actually about to find out. I think we've lost, but I'm just giving him like the opportunity to do. Oh, I guess nothing. So can we run over this? Sure. Oh, so this guy doesn't act. I lost, I think, because of this. And then, yeah. So, I mean, that was the video. I mean, misplays can fuck you over immensely, as you've seen. But, I mean, this is the first time I've ever seen this card. And I'm just a moron. And I didn't read. So read your cards, guys. Don't make misplays like I did. And just stay out of trouble. Don't do drugs. You know, the whole gist. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Throw a like on this video. Throw a subscribe at me. And I will see you guys next time I decide to make a YouTube video. Peace out.